For thousands of years, one land has refused to know peace. Armies have marched toward it. Empires have risen. And fallen trying to control it. Today, two nations stand on the edge of something far more dangerous. Iran and Israel. One calls the other an enemy that must disappear. The other prepares for survival at any cost. But this story didn't begin with missiles. It began thousands of years ago, long before modern borders, before politics, before ideology. Iran was known as Persia, and Persia was not Israel's enemy. It was its rescuer. In the pages of the Bible, a king rises, Cyrus the Great, a ruler who did something unthinkable. He freed the Jewish people from exile and allowed them to return to Jerusalem to rebuild their temple. For a moment in history, Persia and Israel were not divided by hatred, but connected by destiny, which raises a haunting question. How did allies become enemies? For centuries, the relationship shifted, but never into total war, until one moment changed everything. The Iranian Revolution. A new regime rises, and with it, a new belief. Israel is no longer a neighbor. It becomes an enemy, a symbol to be resisted, a state to be rejected. From that moment, hostility became official, and what was once quiet tension turned into something far more dangerous. This is not a normal war. There are no formal declarations, no official battle lines. Instead, it is fought in shadows, through proxies, through militias, through hidden operations. Weapons move in silence. Missiles strike without warning, and both sides prepare for something bigger. Because behind this conflict lies a deeper fear. For Israel, this is not just politics. It is survival. A nation surrounded by threats, watching closely as its greatest enemy grows stronger. And for Iran, the conflict is not just strategic. It is ideological. A struggle for influence, power, and identity in the region. And now, the fear that haunts the world. What happens if this conflict turns nuclear? But beyond politics, beyond war, there is another layer to this story. One written long before our time. In the Bible, there are passages that speak of a land that would become a burden to the world, a place where nations would gather, where conflict would not easily fade. Some point to prophecies, like those in Ezekiel, where Persia, the ancient name for Iran, is mentioned among nations in conflict. Others see patterns, not exact predictions, but echoes, repeating across centuries. A land always contested, a people always surrounded, a tension that never fully disappears. Even today, many are asking, are we witnessing history or something foretold? The greatest mystery of all is not the conflict itself, but the contradiction. The same land that once helped rebuild Jerusalem now threatens it. The same history that once connected these people now divides them. From Cyrus to conflict, from alliance to enmity. History has not just changed, it has reversed. This is why this conflict is so dangerous, because it is not just about land. It is about history, identity, belief, and perhaps something even deeper. If this conflict continues to grow, it will not stay contained. The consequences will reach far beyond the Middle East, because some conflicts don't just shape nations, they shape the world. And the question remains, is this just another war or a story that was written long ago?